So I know a lot of religious people might take exception to how they've been trained to view things versus how, you know, if God tells me to come out and say something about something, I will. The sin thing, talking about sin, is just forgetting that you're an extension of the light. That might be one that, man, just. But if you don't get that, man, you're locked in darkness. So people might take exception to the fact that those are the visions that I've been given. But now, after watching Juan's videos and realizing, wow, that was in the scripture that's upheld by the Gnostics, the Nag Hammadi, the Aramaic version of the scripture, and the gospel of some of the gospels that I haven't read yet. But I know it was upheld by Mary Magdalene, because around the time I got those visions that all sin is just forgetting that you're the extension of God's light. I was introduced to the lost books, and so I was finding validation through the lost books. So yeah, I mean, and it stands to reason that that's what Jesus was talking about. And as far as Paul goes, I think Paul was a freaking traitor. You could try to change my mind, but with the way that he wrapped things up, and you'll never get free from the contentiousness of within yourself. The first break that they wanted to have control over you, and this was done by ruling societies, whatever, way back in the day, so that they could break you against yourself. Then they have control thereafter. And so everything else was a break in yourself, a break in society, a break in everything. Parting of the waters to where everybody's locked in their own little false reality. And if you break out of that, and as I said, if you turn to the light that you are within, say, let me remember, teach me about the light I am. This is owed to me. And it, I mean, you're gonna go through some frustration and some hardships, but eventually it all comes back. So but yeah.